In the last episode, we linked our teleporter to our solar system space station so we could trade whenever we needed to. And doing this basically marked the start of us branching out in terms of space exploration. So in today's video, we're going to take yet another step by actually going to another solar system. In order to do this though, we needed a hyperdrive, which allows us to go light speed or something, I don't really know. And basically, the start of this video was so boogers that I decided to just cut it out, because it was just a bunch of me being confused about the quest line. Essentially, up until now, I went somewhere to gather the blueprint for the hyperdrive we need to leave the solar system, and now we're in the process of actually crafting said hyperdrive. I hope you enjoy. Alright, we're gonna get in here, try to install the thing, and then see if it snitches on how to get one of those, because we have the chromatic metal. So that won't be a big deal, because right when that's done smelting, we just bring it over here. We already almost have enough. This right here, though, I don't understand. Acquire components. Purchase microprocessors. We got to go to the trade terminal, which means everything we did in the last video does matter. As I promised, big stepping stone. We got to get more power. Then teleport to the trade terminal area, the space station, so that we can get the microprocessors. And I'm wealthy. And so we got to go to here and then get 5 of these, which I'm pretty sure I pre-calculated. Yeah, that we already have enough for that. So, boom. That was my least favorite thing ever, because I had to sell the buried technology modules, and oh my goodness, that means I can't get stairs for my base. And as you all know, stairs for my base is something I should have, since, you know, if you didn't know, my base has 2 floors. It's fine, though. We got what matters. We got our chromatic metal and our microprocessors. And so, now then, we're going to finish installing this. And so, just like that. Oh yeah, and we're already ready. I have some super speed for that. That means we can already... Well, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Yeah, we still have to fuel it. I knew I was getting ahead of myself by thinking that there was hope in this life. Now we got to figure out what a warp cell is and how to craft it. We need antimatter housing and antimatter. So, this is going to surprise you. I don't know where you can go to find antimatter, right? I don't know where that's at. I know that's probably just common knowledge in this life, but, newsflash, I don't... Oh, milestone. It's going to be something crazy. Moneymaker. Yeah, that was before. Why are you telling me now? Oh, yeah, I just now remembered that there's like a quest line that snitches on how to do everything, so if I just do what it says and get in the ship, it'll probably tell me where to get this antimatter stuff. Hyperdrive fuel status empty. I'm painfully aware. My hyperdrive is complete. Perhaps I will find answers out there amidst the stars. Yeah, you need fuel, though, for that. But without warp cells, I will be going nowhere. I need to find a source of antimatter. Well, that's just the trick, isn't it? Tune scanner to antimatter. Oh, you can just do that? You can just tune the scanner? Search for antimatter traces with the Starship scanner. I don't even remember there being a Starship scanner the first time I played, so this is actually nice. Alrighty, it's time. We're in space. Let me find my antimatter. So, how far away is this scan? So, where? Yeah. That looks like it's somewhere not so close. And so, apparently this scanner can go, like, across the whole solar system. That's overpowered. Keep in mind it says approximate location, so it's probably going to be another one of those situations where after I land, I got to do an unfortunate thing. What is that? What is that? What is that? No, no, no. It's a freaking centipede, isn't it? What is that? I don't feel comfortable here. I'll just stop progressing. I'm gonna go back home. All right, whatever. I'll just pretend like that's the most normal thing ever, right? I mean, I know it's an alien planet, but even still, like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, hazardous flowers are getting me and stuff. Oh, there we go. That's if I was gonna put antimatter somewhere, it would be right there. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm going to say. I really don't understand the lore of this game still. So, like, I mean, this is somebody else's building, right? And I guess I'm just going to walk in here and steal their antimatter. But, hey, you know, I mean, sometimes it's just how it is. Sometimes you just... Oh, somebody already tore the door open. This is just follow-up theft then. Somebody clearly already stole from this place. So I'm just helping myself to the ruins. The device opens, revealing a single, unblinking crimson eye. It prints out a blueprint for antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. Great. It didn't even give me antimatter. It just told me how to get it myself, I guess. But I'm going to waste no time here. What does it take? Chromatic metal and condensed carbon. That's extremely unimpressive. I'm not gonna lie. Antimatter really sounds like it's copper and carbon. It's copper and carbon. Like, you would not think that's what antimatter is made of, copper and carbon. But lo and behold, I'm just gonna go back to my starship and pretend like there's not centipedes in the sky. And I'm sorry, guys, I can't get over this. I mean, antimatter is made of copper and carbon. Like, come on. Am I the only one who's, like, underwhelmed right now? Like, it's fine. I mean, I'm not complaining. It means it's cheaper. It means it's easier for me to craft. But at the same time, it's like I would almost rather pay the more expensive fee just for it to be cool. You know what I mean? Like, that's just lame. It's fine, okay? I'm gonna go back to base. We're gonna pretend like antimatter being made of copper and carbon's not weird. So, I'm just gonna craft this stuff like off-camera style because carbon and copper isn't cool, so who wants to see that? Alrighty, though. We got ourselves some antimatter. Really wish it was made of something cooler. I know you don't want to hear it anymore, but that's just, I can't get over it. I cannot. Like, I can't. It's insurmountable to me that it's made. I'll shut up, alright? I'll shut up. I mean, it just sounds expensive. Doesn't it sound expensive to you? Antimatter. I'm sorry, I keep telling you I'm gonna quit, but I can't even, like, help it. Also, oh, I'm under attack. Oh, gosh. I don't even know how to handle this. I'm just gonna go home and wait for a little while. Oh, it actually works. Wait, it actually works. I can just go home. All right. Yeah, I really hope that becomes more of a threat later on, because as of now, it's like, it's optional, actually, to have any conflict in life, which, you know, technically is nice, but without conflict, it's like, why are there enemies at all? Anyways, craft warp cell. So that's crafted between these two. No big deal. Put them together. Now you got this. Really wish it was made of something cooler. So now we have fuel for our hyperdrive. Off. Frick, that's only 25%. Please tell me that's significant enough for me to do something, because I can't go through that again. Oh, man. Wait, no, yeah, it is enough, because hyperdrive... Oh, it interrupted me. Now then, what was I saying before I got interrupted? Oh, yes, hyperdrive refueled, launch into space to test interstellar systems. So this is the big moment in the video right here, right? This is the main idea. I'm going to go ahead and assume we're going to a different solar system, I guess, right? A different star. And that's neat because it is. I mean, that's just how space works. In space, access the galaxy map from the quick menu. Move along specific paths or browse and choose your own route. I'm not choosing my own route. That's not going to happen. I don't have I'm not certified for that kind of thing yet. Warping requires warp fuel in your hyperdrive. Some systems require hyperdrive upgrades to access. Okay, so I'm going to go to the galaxy map, which is, that's what I thought. That does look like a galaxy. Okay, finally something that makes sense all by itself in this game. Grand. And so, this is, okay, I see what it's saying now. So this is like the default path, right? To go to this star, right? It's like the recommended, I suppose. But also, if I feel like I can just go to any of these at all, any of them. But I don't care about it anyways. Like I said, I don't know enough about this game to feel safe doing anything other than like the run-of-the-mill stuff. So we're going to go here. It's got a picture of I guess a pterodactyl. I don't know. We're just going to see what happens. Warping. Oh, shoot. Look at that angle. This is something else. Man, things are getting tense. That planet looks like it has nothing on it except for a rock. That's what that looks like to me. But I'm not going to judge. Accept new guidance. As opposed to not accepting guidance. I suppose plotting route. Okay, you plot that route. And so, where am I going? There's a thing right there. And that's the wrong one, because something else popped up just now. So let's go to it. Fuel source. What do you mean fuel source? Oh, it's true. I don't have enough fuel to get back to my base, so I'm like guaranteed to stay here until that happens at least. So that's gonna, oh man, that's exciting. I'm excited. Got that journey down to about 10 seconds. Now then, I don't know what's gonna be here. I know that's a given, but I just wanted to voice that stress because I do stress about this kind of thing. It doesn't take a lot to stress me out, and so that stresses me out. So, low resolution carpet. Okay, now it looks a little better. Let's restart. All right, I'm assuming this fuel source is going to be for the warp drive, right? So I can go back to my house. Because, you know, I don't want to be out here so much as I want to be at my house. As far as, I at least don't want to be stuck here. I went up way too high. I'm about to die. Wait. No, this is a low-gravity planet. I can get some height! And I probably don't take fall damage, but if so, I'll be finding out very soon, I would say, because this is a... Oh! Oh, all right. Well, whatever. This is probably it, right? Yep. That's exactly where I would keep my fuel source. See, I've got strong intuition for this game. So apparently my oxygen here depletes faster than in other places, which to me makes zero sense. Wait, no, it's because I was sprinting. All right, well, ignore me from now on. Yeah, forever. Okay, where exactly do you want me to go? Oh, up top. Oh, it's a staircase. I thought it was fancy. I didn't know it was a staircase. The structure is unlike anything I've got on my journey so far. Everything about it is so obviously alien. I mean, yeah. All right. That wording's neat. I mean, that's what I was thinking when I walked up to this thing. It's so obviously alien. I mean, find us. Traveler. He gave me a warp cell for free. Okay. Take back everything I said about you. Respect. Trying to figure out what it wants. To search for clues. Okay, use the galaxy map to search for clues. There's no clues! Alright, let me read that one more time. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't think that I have another option, so I guess I'm going to go further away from my base, thus risking the possibility of getting stranded. Cannot wait. Let's go away from my base at the speed of light until there's not enough fuel to get back. Let's do that. Okay. Wait a second. If I go here, mayhaps it has a teleporter, so I can teleport all the way back to my base. That's actually might be how that works, in which case I'd be pleased. Look, I'm less stressed now. I probably can do that. Oh, incoming message. I could have probably done better to answer. Okay, whatever. Hopefully this is it. Incoming transmission. Source unknown. You are not alone. Heard it before, buddy. Please identify yourself. Identify yourself. Remain silent. Sure. You left me. Why did you? Tell them you don't understand. Tell them you are sorry. Well, I'm sure as heck not sorry. Of course you'd say that. Of course you'd. Just like the others. Ask who you're speaking to. Ask about the others. There's no reply. The communicator falls silent, though the channel remains open. Hung up the phone on me. Space style, so hurts a little worse. I didn't even see that planet, but that's where we're going now, and so, how long would it take without our pulse engine? Oh... Only 6 minutes. Stranger's coordinates. So this is the guy who just now hung up the phone on me, and I take it we're coming here to get revenge, and if we're coming here for any other reason, I'm going to be very upset. Alrighty, so the last planet had floating centipedes. This one has floating rocks. I'm having a hard time keeping up, I'll be honest. I mean, seriously, though. Like, what's the science behind that? You want to tell me? The science behind that? And why does it sound like it's raining, but it just isn't? You know what I'm saying? A lot of questions. A lot of questions. Plenty. Anyways, where's it at? This way. Vaguely speaking. See like a little something there, and I'm going to assume that that's the whole shebang. I was correct. This is it. What are you? It's a crashed guy. It's a crashed guy. Okay. That ship looks different than mine. Swear. There are no signs of life, and there is only the static of a broken communicator. Extract records. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is the pilot's name, Artemis. Whoever they are long gone. What do you mean long gone? He just called me. The only other uncorrupted data is a set of plans, an upgrade for my mining beam. Hey, won't complain there. Give me that. All right, I know what carbon nanotubes are and hermetic seal. Don't know what a wiring loom is, so we're not going to worry about that right now. Oh. No, we are going to worry about that right now. That's apparently, we came all the way, we came over here 2 solar systems away from home. And apparently, what matters, right now is just getting a better mining drill. That's okay. I'll pretend like that makes all the sense in the world. Oh, what is that thing? You can't even see it well anymore because it got dark so fast, but, that's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Oh, it hurts people! Oh, I gotta answer the communicator again, even though it told me to do something else. That's just my favorite. Okay, there's just a guy down there. That's just new, okay? That doesn't usually happen. Artemis entity. We received your signal. Is it first? Is it last? What did I say last time? Ah, frick. Time for truth. You have their signal. But you are not Artemis entity. Well... He's kind of in here with me, so I don't want to lie. Your signal's familiar to Nada. We have been in contact before, I think. This would be a good time to come aboard, yes? A proper introduction to our home. No, it wouldn't be a good time. I have to go fix my drill or whatever. That just blocked me from going to fix my drill. That is the crummiest activity I've ever seen. Guess we're not fixing our drill. Yes, okay, so I do remember this too, but not much. I just remember the layout of this place, not how I can usefully do anything. What the frick? What is that? What is, no, seriously, what is that? It's like a guy. Is that like an actual guy? Did I somehow, like, multiplayer up? These are folks. That doesn't look like AI movement. That looks like a person. Yeah, look, it's so, like, nuanced. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna walk like a normal person. I don't know why there's other people here. That's giving me the creeps. I'm having a hard time ignoring the fact that there's, like... Yeah, like, just, like, actual people. Like, that's a real guy, isn't it? Is there, like, a text chat? Can I talk? Or are we just gonna exist together in silence? I don't know. Whatever. I'm Krishna, did you know that? Divergent Corvax, and welcome to our anomaly. Thank you for welcome to our anomaly. Hello, friend found Nada. Found my signal. Nada is safe. Now Nada finds other signals. Make others safe. Alright. None of this made sense to me. None of this made sense to me, so probably gonna cut that out. Oh, hello there. You're... Cannot invite... Does it invite the group? So yeah, look, Steam. It's an actual person. There's just people here. Why you look like that, bro? Whatever. So, yes, as I said, I don't remember much about this from last time I played this game, as usual, which is actually nice. It's convenient, because I usually remember just enough for things to be, for me to be able to go alone fairly quick, but not so much to where I know it all. Right, so, like, there's the different specializations, right? Like, here we can do starship research, right? And we can unlock things. Basically, it's like, yeah, see? It's like the thing at our base where we unlock stuff, but we don't use the same currency. We use this stuff, which is something I said in the last video that I didn't know what that was spent on. It's this. So now I know. Now I remember. We need nanite clusters to unlock different starship upgrades, but that's not all. There's the exosuit stuff, of course, as well. And so basically these upgrades are like grand, right? The ones that you get at the thing at the home base is like stuff like buildables, right? Like buildables, basically. Like we can get our stairs there if I ever do, actually. But here's like stuff that's like advanced, right? It's like technology. Yeah, see, like this thing right here, Trade Rocket. This builds like the trade terminal that we go to at the space station. It'll just be on your suit, apparently, right? So stuff like that, like, it's pretty powerful stuff. It's not lame at all. Then you do stuff for your multi-tool, which, you know, just makes us better in combat and mining, but it seems that combat, at least as of now, is not really a problem, because if I just go inside, they forget about me. Then right here, exocraft research, and this is the neatest, right? Because it means vehicles on the ground. So we're going to research exocraft upgrades, and so, okay, this is not how we unlock exocrafts, apparently. This is how we unlock the upgrades for them, so I actually did not know that, but that's still pretty significant as well, because, as I said, some of this stuff is kind of wild. Like this Minotaur AI pilot, a semi-autonomous artificial pilot plugin for the Minotaur Heavy Exocraft Hybrid. So, basically, this is saying that we could, like, it could, like, do stuff for us, right? One of the vehicles, we can get it to do stuff for us with this. So these unlocks are very, worth it. It's not just like simple stuff like 20% increase in mining speed or some crap. Nope, some of them over there, a lot of them over there, are actually very, very crucial upgrades, and so that's why it takes that more expensive currency that I also barely remember. I'm pretty sure you get it by visiting someone, this person, right? And they give you it, but I'm going to try to figure out exactly how. Traveler hopes to make progress. Traveler test themselves. I will find 15 FPS. Alright, sorry. I will help in exchange. Progress for progress. Or wealth, perhaps. Experience or materials. Both valid today. Salvage technology. Okay. So, okay, yes, I remember this. Transmit milestone data. So, like, when it pops up, it's like, hey, you've walked this far or gotten this rich. Like it did earlier. We can come here and, like, brag about it. And then we get nanites, I think? Yeah, nanites. And so, that's a powerful way to get those, apparently. Oh, okay, and we can give them salvage data for it as well. I actually didn't know that. Out of curiosity, I will sacrifice my last salvage data that I didn't sell earlier to see how many nanites we get. Approximately 0. That's really unfortunate. You took it, didn't you? Yeah? You really took it. I actually just got ripped off. I thought this was supposed to be a safe place for me. Let me look at this again. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You ripped me off. Do you also give me it? Give data planets. Thank you. Oh, he's excited. Oh, yeah, you sound neat. Okay, and he gives me nanites too if I visit a bunch of planets. So basically discovery type stuff, right? Just like doing things, and I know this is fake, but that's basically it. Like just doing things, doing anything at all basically seems to give us nanites if we go visit those people and brag about it. So, is he lagging or am I lagging? Oh. It was him. It's still him. Oh my gosh, he's boogieing down, though. I'm gonna get out of here, and my guess is that in the next one, I'm going to be getting some form of exocraft, which again is just like land vehicles, right? So like rover basically, right, is what I will be getting in the next video. I think that'll be what I do probably, because now we can upgrade it with that area there. So it kind of feels like a good logical next step and a decent video that'll do fairly well probably. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm going to wrap this one up by going to the space station real quick and selling all of my gold and the pearls. I'm going to sell my gold. And so, let's do that. Nothing crazy. Just want to get that out of the way so I can know the value of all my gold that I'm going to sell. Sell it all. Sell the silver. And now I'm sort of rich again, which is nice. It's one of my favorite things in the whole entire wide world. But yeah, that's going to be all for this one. Now that all this stuff is here, though, I'm going to add this to my favorites. Then my base will be isolated at the very least. So, hope you enjoy this one. Give me suggestions as to what I should do in future ones, because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I do remember exocrafts just a little bit, but I don't really remember how I can practically utilize those to get anything done in any significant way that I couldn't already do things without them. There's probably 100 different ways I could have worded that a little better.